carry on business, not in the usual way, but a rather online business. And this is made much more easy because there are organizations which collect information on all kinds of products, so that when people want to buy, they need to go only to this particular website, and they then can search and identify what is it that they want, and they can then do the purchase through this website. So this is the way that we do business today, and it has actually enlarged the market. Whereas before you have to go to a shop to buy things, and you have to go to particular shops, and the shops are separate and found all over the town. But here, just by accessing to the app, we can access all the information that we need in order to do our purchases. This is a great convenience for us. It has improved the volume of sales, because now the whole world can access whatever products that, even if there is a village here which produces some herbs and are put on this Herbee website, and the whole world can buy. So what we are seeing today is that there is ease of purchase, ease of transaction, business transaction, because of the availability of digitalization and this marketing, this app, and people can do more business now than ever before. Thank you.
Before we proceed further, maybe Mr. Junaidi can further explain the collaboration between HLAF and also Dropee, and Mr. Aizat can jump in as well right after. Mr. Junaidi?
Yeah, this collaboration started about a year ago. We were lucky, in fact, because at the time when we were thinking about setting up this online platform, it was way back in actually 2017. But at that time, we couldn't find a technology partner. And we know to develop a platform is very expensive. So we got the assistance of MDEC and Cradle to introduce us to Dropee, which also went, I think, into the market in 2017. But we met in late 2018. And from there, we developed a good relationship and chemistry, I should say. And we agree to develop this platform together. What is interesting is that we more or less make use of the Dropee technology to run our Herbee platform. So there's a savings of cost in that sense, and that helps the foundation a lot in terms of saving our funds that we got. Yeah. So we thank Dropee for their support tremendously. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Junaidi. Mr. Isaac, to add on a little bit.
Yeah, just to add on to that, I think for our company as well, we've been around for 2017. We were really focusing a lot on the FMCG industry, and just so coincident that we actually wanted to look into this natural and herbal industry, and that's when we actually met up with Dr. Junaidi and Puan Melati. And we really had a really long of discussion and really discuss, and we see a lot of synergy because they have already been in the industry for many, many years. Whereas for us, we've already built the whole foundation and the groundwork for the technology and the infrastructure. So we thought rather than us spending money, like on Dropee's side, we spend more money to get to go into this industry, whereas on their end, to invest a lot more in the technology, we thought we might as well just do this together. And Alhamdulillah, things have been doing pretty good. So, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Isaac. Thank you. Back to the floor. Members of the media, please do.
Hi. So in the press release, you mentioned that the herbal industry market value of the industry is at 32 billion by 2020. So any estimated value for this year, and how do you plan to benefits from the potential of the industry?
Any one of you?
Yeah. So we've looked through the market trend and we realized that a lot of businesses, a lot of countries are actually doing a lot of import and export. So we figured that Malaysian local products are actually very, very well captured. We have partners like Syrium, Nosti, and even the Ministry of Health are actually very, very meticulous in the whole product. So we know that there are a lot of demand for Malaysian product. Hence, this platform will actually allow the Malaysian businesses, Malaysian brand owners, local manufacturers to find new and discover new customers, not only in Malaysia, but also outside. Based on the trend by itself, we do see that I think Gartner Research and Nielsen did mention that this in herbal industry will grow about 6 to 7%. But then now, because of the entire COVID, there might be an increment because people are actually buying and purchasing for any of the inventories online. Yeah, hope that answers the question.
If I may add,
Yeah.
basically how we see the industry will grow through Herbee is that Human Life Advancement Foundation has developed networks all over the world. At the moment, we have about 66 network members. And one particular network member, which is the Istanbul Chamber of Commerce, has about 432,000 members. And through our association with them, we discover that they are really looking into herbals and natural products. And they approach us to supply them with natural ingredients as well as supplements. And we saw that the interest of the Middle East as well as in the Balkans are growing. And through that association, we in fact have introduced a few of our herbal network members who has actually now penetrated Middle East and the Balkans market. So the potential is huge. And what more with Herbee platform, where the whole world can access to it. So we can see that the benefit is really great. Thank you.
Okay, so with that, what's the target transaction for, in terms of ringgit or US dollar for Herbee's, in the Herbee's platform for 2021?
Okay, so I'll take this. I think based on our projection, we do see this year we're probably going to hit total transaction value of about 6.2 million. But bear in mind, this is the total gross merchandise value. Doesn't necessarily mean that is our revenue. Yeah, I just want to make that very clear.
Any other questions in regard to Herbee? Are you all ready now to move on to other subject matters? I'll get the green light from YABhg Tun. Tun, okay, fantastic. All right, I know you just can't wait. Please move on to other subject matters.
Assalamualaikum Tun. Tadi Perdana Menteri ada mengumumkan mengenai darurat. Jadi apa pandangan Tun impact pengumuman darurat, pengisytiharan darurat tu terhadap ekonomi dan politik negara?
Well, setakat ini kita belum tahu apa makna darurat. Apakah ia bermakna kita tak boleh buat apa-apa pun, tak boleh bercakap pun, tak boleh tegur pun, ataupun dia terhad kepada tidak ada persidangan parlimen. Sebaliknya semua undang-undang akan dibuat melalui dekri. Tapi kita belum tahu setakat mana yang darurat ini menyikat kita daripada bergerak. Sebenarnya di waktu ini tanpa darurat, kerajaan mempunyai cukup kuasa untuk menangani masalah COVID-19. Tak ada kurang kuasa. Kuasa cukup penuh. Kerana di Malaysia ini rakyat kita patuh kepada kerajaan. Tak seperti di Eropah, di Amerika yang mana rakyat bantah kalau ada sekatan apa-apa. Kalau ada lockdown mereka bantah. Tetapi di Malaysia suruh lockdown, kita lockdown. Suruh jangan gerak, kita tak bergerak. Suruh duduk di rumah, kita duduk di rumah. Adalah 2-3 orang yang bantah, tapi tindakan boleh diambil terhadap mereka. Jadi yang ada darurat ini Kononnya kerana berkembang COVID-19 ini. Tetapi apa daruratnya yang nak boleh buat, yang tak boleh dibuat oleh kerajaan sekarang? Ternampak kita boleh buat segala usaha untuk kurangkan perkembangan COVID-19. Tetapi sekarang ni ada darurat. Saya tak tahulah apa makna darurat. Kita nak tunggu penjelasan daripada kerajaan.
We can proceed with a few more questions. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum Tun. Adakah Parti Pejuang akan bertanding sebagai calon bebas jika masih tidak berdaftar lagi dengan RS?
Itu pun kita tak tahu. Mungkin kerana ada darurat lah ni, kerajaan tak boleh buat itu, tak boleh buat ini, mungkin kita tak akan didaftar. Jadi kerajaan boleh buat apa saja terhadap sesiapa saja kerana kita tak tahu apa makna darurat ni.
Assalamualaikum Tun. Kita tahu bahawa baru-baru ini ada satu ahli parlimen telah menarik sokongan kepada Perdana Menteri Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin. Sekarang Kerajaan Perikatan Nasional kurang lagi 1 kerusi dan sekarang totalnya 110 kerusi, kurang daripada majoriti sebelum ni, dan apa komen Tun?
Ya, keadaan kerajaan sekarang ini tidak menentu, iaitu mereka sebenarnya tidak mempunyai lebihan kursi daripada parti lawan. Jadi kalau kita ada parlimen bersidang, mungkin mereka tidak akan dapat cukup sokongan untuk meluluskan undang-undang. Tetapi waktu ini kita tak tahulah sama ada parlimen akan bersidang ataupun tidak. Kerana mengikut darurat, kalau parlimen tak bersidang pun itu tak apa. Kerana kerajaan boleh perintah melalui dekri yang dikeluarkan oleh kerajaan tanpa perbahasan.
Any other question from the floor? Yes.
Tun, maaf. Apakah jangkaan Tun dengan kemunculan blok politik ketiga ni yang tak sokong mana-mana parti? Adakah dia akan pulang dapat sokongan rakyat masa PRU kalau dia adakan PRU depan ni? Blok ketiga.
Saya berpendapat daripada pengalaman kita di Sabah, apabila kita ada PRU, maka COVID-19 ini akan merebak. Sehingga sekarang ini pun tak berhenti-henti. Jadi kalau kita ada PRU sekali lagi, mungkin 50% daripada kita akan kena COVID dan ramai yang akan meninggal. Tetapi kalau kita utamakan politik, macam setengah orang kata, prinsip tak perlu. Yang penting ialah politik. Jadi kalau kita nak ada politik juga, nak ada PRU, kita gadai nyawa orang. Bukan nyawa kita lah, kita jagalah. Tapi orang lain punya nyawa itu masalah dia lah.
We now open for one final question. Soalan yang terakhir.
Tak ada.
Okey Tun, soalan ni. Kalau Tun rasa nak bertanding lagi PRU ni, adakah Tun rasa boleh menang? Sebab 1 Julai ni katanya pendaftaran automatik untuk 18 tahun ke atas. Tapi Agong dah isytihar darurat sampai Ogos kan?
Nak bertanding lagi? Saya dah umur 95, dah tak boleh jalan. Tak berapa betul dah. Takkan nak suruh saya bertanding lagi. Dah. Itu je lah.
Alright. Thank you very much indeed once again to Yang Amat Berbahagia Tun Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad. Thank you as well to Mr. General Zaid and also to Mr. Aizal Rahim. We now invite Yang Amat Berbahagia Tun, accompanied by other distinguished guests of honor, to proceed for refreshments. Members of the media as well to proceed for refreshments at the banquet hall.